Welcome back to Cat Simplified channel. In this lesson, we are going to take a look at how to mark index and how to insert index as well. And then we'll also be looking at hyperlinks and then bookmark. Right, I have with me here this document. Now, the simple way of marking index. Let's say I have this word training and I want to mark index to the word training. You select it. Then you go to references, you will find mark index or mark entry. Or alternatively, you just go to search and say mark entry or just type the keyword. Right. And then here you can choose current page or the page range or based on the question. But the easier one or the best way is to click on mark all so that all the occurrences of the word training will be marked. But if you want a specific one, then you click on only mark. Then you close it. Let's say I want to add entry to this one, also abilities, mark entry, mark all, close. Now, take note, the moment you mark entry, it's going to activate the paragraph mark show or hide. So if you don't want to show it, you just click on it so that it will be removed. But if you want to display it, you click again, and it's going to display. Right. Now, when you are done marking all your entries, the list of marked entries, we call it index. So let's say the last page here, I want to insert index. Then I go to references, or you can use tell me what to do. References. Then you find here insert index. Then you decide, or the question will be based on this, whether you want the 2 columns or 1 column. So if you want 2 columns, and then you also choose this, align the pages to the other side, and then also the tab leader, just like the table of content, and then the format, let's say more than one, and then you click OK. So you will see them as all the entries that you have marked will be displayed here. So basically, this is how we mark entries. Right. Now, the footnote and then the endnote. Let's say we have added footnote to this one. We click here, and then we went to references, footnote, endnote. You click on the icon here. Then we have the footnote with a symbol. You can choose any symbol as our footnote. And then here, the numbering. It could be continuous or restart each section or restart each page. The question will specify. Otherwise, the default is continuous. And then also, look at this one here, footnote, bottom of the page or below the text. So the question will specify where you should place your footnote. Let's say we are choosing below bottom of the page and insert. Now, when you go to the bottom of the page, then you have to type the text that describes the training. CAT training for educators. Let's say this is the footnote text. So when you place your mouse pointer on that icon next to training, it's going to read that text. Now, let's say we want to modify this footnote. What you do is you select, not here, you don't select it here. You select from where the symbol is together with the text that describes it. Normally, you see that line drawn there for footnote and then the endnote. So you select it, you right-click, or you don't need to select, just right-click there, It's going to give you go to footnote, that it will take you here, or the note options, or convert to endnote. Let's say you want to change from footnote to endnote. And then if there are some options you want to change, you go to note options. And then you can now modify them. Let's say you want to change the symbol and other things. Right. Now, if you want to convert to EndNote, you right-click, convert to EndNote. EndNote will be at the bottom of the last page. Right. So this is basically the footnote and then EndNote. Now, let's also take a look at bookmark and then the hyperlink. Let's say I want to insert bookmark here. Bookmark simply means the target location. You are naming a specific location in your document. So let's say I want to name this place. So the bookmark, you can actually use insert or the references, or alternatively, you just go to tell me what to do, then you put bookmark. It will show you insert bookmark. Or you go to insert, then you find bookmark. So now the name or the location, the question will tell you how you must sort them. And then the bookmark name, let's say I want to create a bookmark name called top. Then I add it. So meaning I have named this part as top. Now, if I want to click to the bookmark, a hyperlink to the bookmark, let's say go to top. So I select this text, you right click on it, you will see link. Or alternatively, you go to insert, you will see link. Or you select it, you right click, you see link. And then when you are linking to the bookmark, remember the hyperlink, when you are linking to an address, you use this existing file or web page, whereby you type your address here, text to display, and in the screen tip. Right. Now, if you want to go to a bookmark, you see bookmark here, you click on bookmark, it's going to show you all the bookmark. Then you click on the bookmark that you want to link to, and then OK. Right. So you can add the screen tip. Let's say go to top, the top of the page as our screen tip, and then OK. So if you hover the mouse pointer on it, it's going to read, go to the top of the page, which is the screen tip. Now, when I press the control and I click on it, it will take me to that target location. So this is how we insert bookmark. Now, for the hyperlink also, let's say I have another text top and I want to hyperlink to an address. Like I said earlier, you type the address here, or another Word document or any other file. But if you want to link to a certain place in the your document, you click on this place in the document. Let's say the heading. There's a heading apply. You see all the headings there, or the top of the document. Or if you are hyperlinking to an email, when you select, let's say we are hyperlinking to an email, you see email address, then you type your email address, info.sirantwi.com. So when you click on it, to go to that email address. So basically, this is how we do hyperlink, bookmark, also how to insert index, and then how to also insert footnote and then endnote. Thank you for your time.